Hello, welcome to DamsTV. This is day 10. Full house, reskim. Let's have a look at it. What are we attacking today? I think we'll attack this room. So what we're going to do is tape the ceiling up quick, tape that wall and this wall up, and just get a mix on straight away as quick as we can. Nah, beats them. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. Right, we're all ready to go. We've got some tapes on. We're going to go for the ceiling, that nib, either side of that nib, this wall, around to that's what we're going to try and do. And then that will leave us, or maybe pick some bits up on here, and that will leave us that, and this wall for the second gauge. See what happens. Whew. We're going old school today, trying to get 3 gauges on. So the first one is on. I'm finished. Took some bits out, took this wall out. Liam one in there done. Don't know why he's doing that. I don't know what he's thinking there. Took that out. No, not you, Mick. I don't know what he's doing. It's going to be a rented house, this. And he's done all this fancy. He's having lights in back of here, see? He's having lights here, all the way around, having it all skimmed. And it's a rented house. What is he doing? I don't know what he's trying to do. He's having lights up here. He's having lights up the stairs behind. Anyway, it's not to me to say what's happening. So I'm now going to rattle this ceiling on. Yeah, you heard me. Rattle it on. Another t-shirt. Rattle it on. I'm going to bead these 2 little things, see if I can take some of them out maybe. Take some little bits out. Liam's going to have 2 more mixes in here and he'll finish this. And I'm going to have, like I say, 2 more in here. I'm going to put that ceiling on and these walls. And then tomorrow, hopefully, there'll be under stairs, probably the window wall, probably that wall, and then the hallway. We just need to sort that out, but that's a 2-minute job. Might do that before I go home. And then we're prepped. Bit of prepping. Right, are we mixing, Liam? Right, let's get it lashed on, boys. Fill out your tapes, as always. There's a big debate whether you should fill your tapes out. Some plasterers do, some plasterers don't. But I always like filling them out. Get out of the way, Mick. There's Mick, the fella who owns the house. When I'm doing the ceiling, what I like to do is start in the corner. Start in one corner, get as big a lick as I can. If you can get from one side to just over halfway and the same coming back, it makes it a lot quicker when you're skimming the ceiling doing it that way. Look at me chatting to Mick. Stop chatting, Damo. Get on with it. He was asking about me holiday. So then just work your way around, all the way around the edge of the room, the perimeter of the room, I should say. And just bring it in from the middle. From the middle. Bring it into the middle from the edge. What, I'm lashing it on. Wish I could move that fast, really. And that is that one done, lashed on. Fill these tapes in because we mixed, I think we mixed about 2.5 bags, and there was loads left, so I thought, you know what, I better lash a wall on. So my plan was to lash this on, the top half, and then lay the bottom half in, get off my stilts and lay put the bottom half on. But we run out of stuff. But never mind. Look at the state of me, man. It's dripping. Warm today, warm today, fellas, warm. Right, let me show you what I've done. I've banged it on and laid it in. Liam's banged the wall on in there and he's done the chimney breast. I was putting this on, but we run out of stuff. But the kitchens go in there, so I've gone lower than the worktops, so I will skim it, but it doesn't matter. And plus I'm on my stilts, so that'll help. I'll try and get a bit of stuff in there in a minute with the scraper and brush it. I just want to flatten this ceiling first, and then we'll crack on. We're rolling back the years here on DamsTV. 3 gauges in one day. What is going on? This is what's going on. I don't know how far I'll get.
Transition, wasn't it?
I'm going to try and get.
How long did it take you to come planning that?
What? You're a wanker, aren't you? You come alive in the afternoon, don't you? Start chipping in more. I wonder where you left that drill. Oh, somewhere I can trip over it.
Why are you going to stand on the bench?
Just get it lashed on. Right. Lash it on, boys. Get it lashed on. Choose your weapon.
What? But turn it off because you won't do the YouTube.
Morning, because he's turned the radio off. Well, it'll get monetised, strike. Put it on. I'll have to do a voiceover. Right, we had to turn the radio on because Liam was moaning. I was hoping to sort of talk you through my gauge and what I was actually doing. But looking at it, the camera footage, the camera position wasn't that good, I should say, not the footage. Nothing wrong with the footage. Just filling all my beads in. Get it away, Liam. Same thing. Fill your beads and tapes out first of all, when they've got a chance to go on. You've got less chance of them peering through. And then we I'm going to start lashing on. So see all this, the gathering on. When you go up to the ceiling, all that will go on your ceiling angle. So you clean it before you put your first stroke on. Clean off that, so you don't gather on the ceiling. All right, here I am now. I've left it in normal speed so you can see how long it actually takes me to put a wall on. I've filled all my tapes in, as you saw. I'm just working my way down from the top of the ceiling. So we'll go at the door, the mix, we put it in between the 2 doors because Liam's working away in the living room and I'm doing the kitchen. So we're both sort of walking the same distance. Come on, Damo, lash it on. Not moving very quick, am I? I am knackered though, it is the last gauge of the day. It's like an extra gauge, a bonus mix. That's why I've just lashed some big walls on. Just pick some nice easy walls to put on. Not going to cause me much trouble. Just nice and steady putting them on. Whip my way down from the ceiling. Through my bonus lick and gets me a bit further down the wall. That lick that I put across at the high level, that helps me get a longer lick down. Hey up, enjoy your trip. Laughing my head off. I am getting clumsy in my old age, I must admit. I fell over about 4 times this month. Mind you, Liam keeps leaving the drill. Keeps leaving the drill in funny places. I'm sure he's doing it on purpose. I tripped over last week in a conservatory. I tripped over today here. I just tripped over the bench. Gonna need a new hip if I keep going over. Man. Come on, Damo, move a bit quicker. Maybe I should have sped you up a bit. Even I'm getting bored. Boring. Don't fall asleep. Don't watch it at night, you'll be asleep. Maybe I should put a warning on the front of the video. Don't watch if you're tired. Come on, hurry up, Damo. To be honest with you, now I'm watching it in normal speed. I call Liam for going slow. Don't know what's going on. It's almost like I'm in slow motion. Yeah, but I think mine's on perfect, more precise in it. Decided to take a little bit of the awkward out there. That's always the best thing to do. If you can get a big wall on and some awkward, and if you keep doing that when you're doing your mixes, by the end of the actual house, you've not got a load of awkward bits. If you keep leaving all the awkward bits, you'll end up with a gauge of awkward bits in your head going right up your arse. I wish I could tell you why I put that lick there near the door, but I've no explanation for it. I've not a clue what I've done that for. Hey, bit of news why I've got you. I ordered a t-shirt today. DamsTV t-shirt in grey with lash it on across the front. Look out for that coming. Look out for that making an appearance on the channel. I'm in talks with someone with a bit of merch. So basically just a t-shirt with my logo on and different things I say going across the front of the t-shirts. So just get it launched on, bend the legs. Whoo! Launch it on. Gotta watch your back. Gotta watch your back these days, Damo. Sockets are a bit proud. You've got to work away from them. Can't work with them. Can't scratch over them. Right, we're back to a section where there's music on the radio, so I had to mute it again and do a voiceover. Just watch your back, as I was saying. Right, back to the t-shirts. Get in the comments and let me know things that I say would look good on a t-shirt. I have got a list. Where's my list? Shall I read my list out? I've got a list going on. I've got Bushak, Get It Lashed On, Rattle It On, Horse of Troy, Skim Face, Hurry Up Skim Face, Shaky Hand Time, and It's Bang On. Oh, don't know who I think I am. I've only got 1,500 subscribers. Hey, got to start somewhere, I suppose. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. If you've all unsubscribed because I'm talking absolute waffle, I don't blame you. Yeah, I think I need to speed these up in future. Even I'm bored. Even I'm bored with doing the voiceover. I can't believe how slow I'm moving. Oh, it's nearly ended. Honestly, it gets interesting again after this point. Thanks for watching anyway. Right, quick progress report. What did Liam get on? I thought he was getting some of that on. He got the back of that on. He got either side of them on. So he's only got them to do. He's got the reveals to do. He's got that to do. He got them on round there. That was quite an awkward wall, I suppose. Let me zoom out so you can see. So we rackled that on, this ceiling on. And then I came in here, rackled that ceiling on, top half of that wall, finished it off, did this, took a bit of this awkward sheet out here. Took that out, put that on that went wrong. It's ripped to fucking ripply as fuck, see. I don't know what happened. As I was going over it, just started rippling, so I might have to give that a bit of attention tomorrow. And I got under there on. So we've not got a lot to do tomorrow, we should break its back. If I rackle that on first, this bit under there, Liam finishes that room, and then we're both of us just in here, just finishing this bit off. We've set this up round this front door, nice and bonny, and we're ready to go. So tomorrow we should finish it. And that was a hard day, really. It's a long time since I've had 3 gauges in one day. Ooh, about it's 10 years. Right, better go home, because it's late as well. 5 o'clock, DamsTV. Right, day 11 on this job. We should finish it today. Well, we will finish it today. Finish it, get paid up. Let me show you what I've got to do today. I'm going to do that.
Don't show them that reveal.
Fuck off. You're a dodgy joiner with that.
Oh yeah, blade joiner.
Mick's cutting through this banister rail so I can do this abortion thing here. Because obviously, I could get behind that, you know. Cut them off. Cut them off right my way then, haven't they? Yeah. Right, we're almost ready now for the skimming. I've got all my beads on. Liam's just going through and making sure everything's taped. This is the wall that we had a few problems, it was ripping. And what I've done this morning is hit it with a load of water, drenched it, troweled it hard, almost like that, with almost like an edge on it, like that, almost. Look at the edge that's on it. And what that's done is took all the high spots off. And I got a bit of fat, can you see? There's a bit of fat on my trowel that filled in all the little rips. There was some there, some here. And all because that was just because I forgot to hit it once. My head was up my arse, I was doing all sorts, and I just forgot to hit that little bit once. But what I am going to do is just keep nellering it to see how shiny I can get it. I'm going to keep hitting it with the Ox Ultraflex. Let's see how shiny we can get it. Whew. Painters will go fucking mad. Right, let me show you, what else can I show you? Liam's getting this ready. So what we was going to do, and this is how things change in your head. Liam was going to finish that room. I was going to finish that room and under here, if you remember. And then we were both going to hit that. But I realised we're going to be in each other's way and tripping each other up. So what we're going to do, we're going to split it. Liam's going to bang this on, which gets rid of some of the stuff. Then he can maybe put that and that on and split one of them. And maybe split them reveals or something. Try and split them reveals, Liam, if you can. Get as much as you can on. If you can get that and this, that'd be great. You can get this wall and everything in there. You might be able to. It's not a lot in there, really, is there? Even if there's just one thing in there.
I'll get some in there.
Yeah, you need to get something in there, most of that in there if you can, as well as this wall. It's not much. And then we've got round that front door what Liam could fart around with that. I've got the ceiling, this and this, and then whatever's under the stairs and any bits. It's just bitty what's left. It's just bitty bits of gauges that happens, doesn't it? You start lashing loads on and then before you know it, you forgot what you're doing and you banged all flats on and left all awkward. You should always try and pick some awkward up. I'm going to try and get this room done anyway. Well, I should do. If I get all this room done and under the stairs, or leave one side, because I know I'm losing weight, but I'll still end up catching this wall. So I'll probably put that bottom on, this on, and everything else, just leaving that for the next gauge. Right, hey, got on the scales today, I lost a stone. Ooh, Slim demo. Here we have the electrician thinking about how to do the groundworks in the back of his house. He's been thinking like this for about 20 minutes as he thinks in the pose, the natural pose, with the thumb and the finger across his face. You can almost see the cogs whirring away as he thinks how to fix the manhole. He seems like he's picked his bricks up. He's having a good stir at the tape measure, but I don't think he's quite sure what to do. I don't know if someone's paused him. He's keeping very still. I hope he doesn't watch. He'll go mad. I'm taking the right royal piss. He was literally there for like ages looking at and thinking about what he was doing. So you can see the blue sheet that I put over the window. That's to try and stop the sun from blazing through into the kitchen, because it was absolutely roasting this particular day. Get it lashed on. Look at me go. Ooh. Fill around my beads. Go along the top. That's it. Bring it up from there. I like to do that on a window wall. Just bring it up about, you know, waist height up. Coming from the corner, nice and steady. Lovely jubbly. Get it in my way. Forgot to fill the tapes out. Right, come across from the corner and then just run your trail up, neaten it all off. It's only a kitchen, you don't see all this bit anyway. It's just a matter of getting it lashed on, making it look pink. That's why a lot of apprentices, or my apprentices certainly, they do a cupboard and then they get a kitchen wall and they think they're doing something special, you know what I mean? It's all cupboards, you don't see it. There's no light that can really shine on it if they do mess up, so handy little tip. Throw your apprentice in the kitchen. Brew time, I think. Mixed up kettle on. Mid-gauge brew. Lovely. So that job, that mix is finished anyway. I've got a wall under there on. I've just got that to put on. And all these little farty bits are on. I've just got the hallway to do. Neil's got a few bits in his room to do. And then this house is finished. Right, that is it, all done. This job finished off. I got another stairs done. Got the hallway done. Got all that finished, up the stairs, all this done up here. Actually, I'll go up and come down. I got this bit finished off, all the little farty bits are done. All the floors are clean. Yep, tidy. All nice and tidy, nice bonny job. And that finishes off this full house and the full series.
Jobs are good.
Jobs are good. If you like and subscribe, get in the comment, hit the bells, and I'll see you on the next job.